If it feels like your YouTube views are incredibly inconsistent, one day they're up and one day they're down, this is going to be the best video you've ever watched because all you have to do is change the 4 things I'm going to share with you in this video and it will fix your views. Change number 1 is that you need to make sure that you come up with more ideas when you're actually deciding what videos you should make on YouTube. Ideally, you should be choosing between anywhere from 5 to 10 different ideas. If you don't have that many ideas, then what you need to do is look at your competitors' channels or look at the things your ideal audience is searching for and come up with a much broader plan. Because right now, what's probably happening is an idea pops in your head and you just go create that idea, and that is why your views are consistent, because you're not thinking about the fact of, hey, will my past viewers or my ideal viewer in the future want to watch this video also? And once you start thinking like this and comparing 5 to 10 ideas against each other in order to decide which video you should be creating, by default, you're going to come up with better ideas. I mean, I want you to think about it. If you had 5 chances to hit a baseball versus only having 1 chance, or maybe you even had 10 chances, which one do you think would give you a better opportunity to actually come up with a really good viral idea that your audience is going to consistently love and love over again, probably getting more at bats, which is exactly why you should be coming up with and evaluating more ideas when you make your content on YouTube. Change number 2 is you need to make sure that you're relying on more than just the YouTube algorithm. In fact, Mr. Beast says that this is one of his biggest secrets to unlocking this period of growth on YouTube right now, is that he's not only uploading content on YouTube, he's also taking that same exact content, uploading it to Facebook, X, LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, and so many other platforms to also fuel his growth over there. Now, in the past, this would have required a lot of work. You would have had to figure out what parts of your video could actually end up going viral, but there's a brand new AI tool that makes this incredibly easy. And that's exactly why I'd strongly suggest that you use Nexus Clips in order to do this for you, because their AI is going to find the perfect video clip for you, it's going to edit it for you, and it's even going to add subtitles. So all you have to do is upload the long form video and boom, you're going to get viral shorts ideas straight from that are ready to publish. Here's how it actually works. So you literally just log into Nexus Clips and sync up your YouTube channel. Now you're going to see video to clips right here, and you're going to see edit clip right here. Edit clip is if you already have a clip and you wanted to do it, or video to clips if you want AI to actually generate clips for you. Simply click on create clip right here. You scroll down to the video that you want to create clips for example, this video right here, and then you drag and drop the video file in here. If you don't know how to do that, they have a very simple tutorial on how to actually do it. As you can see, this then goes through and processes and actually figures out what parts of the video that it should clip out. In addition to that though, I can highlight the top things that I actually want to do. For example, moments that demonstrate effective use of task scheduling or anything I put in here. So I'm going to click this right here, click generate new moments. I'm going to skip this step and boom, this is going to go through and actually generate those for me. So now Nexus Clip has literally gone through, made all these clips, and it gives you a score of how likely this is to potentially go viral. Now, if I click on this right here, all I have to do now is click create clip up here. I could go ahead and I can adjust the length. For example, I want this to be 17 seconds. Then I click into edit up here, which will bring me in here where I can now affect the hook. I can put different stickers on here. I can add subtitles. I could change framing, and then boom, export this video. And that's exactly why I'd strongly suggest you go to the pinned comment below and register for Nexus Clips today. This is an absolute no-brainer. It's going to help you increase your views, increase your subscribers without you doing extra work, because their AI features are amazing. Change number 3 is you need to make sure that you start lifting up your videos that aren't performing well and deleting your videos that just completely flop. If you have a video with less than 50 views, I would strongly suggest that you just delete this video. Now, I do want to warn you, don't go through and delete 100 videos at a time, 10 videos at a time, or even 2 or 3 videos at a time. What you should be doing is after a week or 2, if your video is still less than 50 views, go ahead and delete it. But other than that, if your video is stuck at like 500 views or 300 views, then you need to make sure you're just lifting up that content. Here's how you could do that. Okay, so doing this is going to require a slightly different strategy whether you're uploading long form content or if you're uploading shorts. If you're uploading long form content, what you're going to want to do is come into the details of your post, come down here, and you're going to see end screen. What you want to do is make sure you call out the video you want people to watch next at the end of your long form content. What you can do is call out a video that didn't get as many views as you thought it deserved, or didn't get as much reach as you thought it should have gotten. Call it out at the end of your video, and then doing, just click on element right here, click on video, and go through, and you can choose exactly what video you want to show up. For example, I have this video show up here that shows people about how I can help them grow faster on YouTube and guarantee they get more views and ultimately get monetized and things like that. Now, that's how you'll do it on a long form video. On a short video, what you're going to want to make sure that you do is you want to come into the same area. So we're going to come over here. Sorry for clicking on that. Come over here. We're going to click on shorts right here, and we could see all the different ways that you can do this. So if we come over here, I'll show you my most viral short, 1.5 million views. This video still, to this day, is getting around 3,000 views every 2 days. And if we click into the details right here, you're going to see a related video in the same place as end screen. The same exact thing here. You can point this to another one of your shorts or a long form piece of content of yours. And what this is going to do is drive more traffic to that video. And this is one of the easiest ways for you to take that content that got 300 views, 500 views, and turn it into getting thousands of views. In fact, if we come over here, look at how many views putting these videos in my end screen and in my related video is helping me drive. If I type in help right here, you could see it's driven 5,000 views to this video, 14,000 views to this video, and 130,000 views to this video. And guess what? These videos aren't even public on YouTube. They're unlisted. That's just from people watching my other content and then being driven to these videos. Now, change number 4 is you need to make sure that your description and your tags on your channel are aligned with what you're making content about. Now, if you've had your channel for a long time or you didn't recently set it up, then this might be something that's a total disconnect. And what ends up happening is the YouTube algorithm is now showing your content to the wrong people by default, and then you're not getting the views that you want. Or maybe you got a bunch of subscribers. You might have ran a promotion. You might have gotten a shout out, or maybe you were in a different niche and now those subscribers aren't actually interested in your content now. This also could be destroying your views, but don't worry, because here's how you fix those two things. Now, before we talk about fixing those channel settings, I wanted to show you how you can make sure that only new people are seeing your content. Because if you want more subscribers, you need new people seeing your content. What you're going to do is when you go to upload a video, you can't do this after the video has already been published. You are going to scroll down and you are going to look for this setting right here. If we scroll down a little bit more, we're going to see it right here. Publish to subscription feed and notify subscribers. If you do not want your subscribers to see your content, you need to make sure this is unchecked. Now again, you're probably thinking, Rob, why wouldn't I want my subscribers to see your content? Well, if your subscribers aren't interested in your content, you don't want them seeing it. If you bought subscribers by running a paid promotion, you don't want them seeing it. If you change your niche, you don't want them seeing it, because otherwise what's happening is YouTube is thinking your subscribers aren't interested in your content, and then as a result, they aren't pushing it out. For example, if we come over to this video right here that I uploaded about the TikTok algorithm, we could click on analytics, and what we're going to notice right here is subscribers are choosing to watch this video less often than usual, contributing to 25% lower views. Guess what that means for me? That I probably shouldn't upload a ton of videos on this topic anymore in the future, because I posted the same thing about Instagram, 10,000 views so far. Same thing about YouTube, 12,000 views so far. I even uploaded about how to get 1,000 followers on TikTok, and that got over 6,000 views. So clearly the audience just wasn't interested in this topic, and my subscribers weren't. So what I'm going to do the next time I make a TikTok algorithm video is I'm going to mark it so my subscribers don't see it, and hopefully that should actually increase the reach. Now, when it comes to the settings on your page, you need to click on settings in the bottom left hand corner. You need to come over here to channel. You need to make sure this is the correct country of residence and that these keywords are still what you're actually posting about. If these have nothing to do with what you're posting about, then YouTube is showing your content to the wrong people. In addition to that though, you need to come back over here, click on the top right hand corner, click on your channel. From here, you're going to want to pause this homepage video if you have one and it starts playing. Otherwise, you're going to click on customize channel right here. You're going to scroll down and you need to make sure that those keywords that you had showing in your channel tags also show in your description. And then one other hack that you could do that I actually forgot about is you could come into Home tab right here, scroll down, and you can add in your videos that didn't do that well into your channel trailer so more people see them. Or you could make a feed that shows them on your homepage. So if we come over to YouTube, I'll show you what this actually looks like. If I come over to youtube.com, I'm doing it from an incognito window. We're going to type in Robert Benjamin. We're going to pause this right here, and we could scroll down and we could see all my popular videos. Hundreds of thousands of views shows those videos off to people. Shows all of my new videos. Shows all of my shorts. Shows all of my posts. And what this does is allow somebody to say, wow, this guy's active, and it helps this content get more reach. In fact, if we come over to my analytics, we can see just how much reach this actually drives. If we come over into advanced mode right here, and we come into breakdown and click on traffic source right here, we could see from channel pages, this is driving almost 40,000 views a month just from people coming to my homepage. And if we come over here and we look at this for the lifetime of my channel, this has probably driven, if I had to guess, millions of views. Yeah, 3.3 million views. So if your homepage isn't set up correctly, you'll literally be missing out on millions of views. Oh, and I do have a bonus tip for you. I would strongly suggest that if you have less than 100,000 subscribers right now, or even if you have more than 100,000 subscribers, you should be replying to every single comment that you get on YouTube. I'm not sure if you've noticed this watching my videos, but I try to reply to every single comment that I get. What I do, I wake up in the morning, I grab my coffee from Starbucks, I sit down for anywhere from 10 to 20 to 30 minutes and try to reply to as many comments as I can. And what this does is build a deeper connection with my audience. It lets you guys know I actually care about you. It lets you guys know I actually want to help you, and even just giving your audience that acknowledgement keeps them coming back. And that's one of the biggest secrets that's allowed me to gain over 800,000 subscribers on this channel, over 60,000 subscribers on this channel, and it's one of the secrets that a lot of my clients use in order to gain so many subscribers. Like this creator that I just helped gain over 30,000 subscribers, with this creator I just helped gain over 200,000 subscribers. And if you want results like that, I want to work with you one-on-one. In fact, I want to guarantee I can help you get more views, get more subscribers, and get monetized on YouTube so you can take advantage of this golden era of growing on YouTube. It doesn't have to be hard, so let's make it easy by working together. If that sounds interesting, well, please check out this video right here that walks you through the 3 different ways we can work together, and I can guarantee you grow faster on YouTube. I'll see you over there.